Hello guys, welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review, and today we'll be reviewing James Cleanair, the Vitoline racer from Cars 1. Now, I got this guy fairly recently. I wouldn't say like a week or two ago, I'd say about a month ago. A month after I got Donna Pitts. Yeah, about a month after I got Donna Pitts. That's the best estimate I can give. Well, you see my point. I've had this guy for a little while, and I haven't really had a chance to review him yet. He's one that I've really wanted to show off, even more than Donna, in fact, because, like, again, it's another Cars 1 Piston Cup racer to add to my collection, but I just haven't had the time to do it. But now, of course, I'm back, and I've been catching up with the reviews. I've done Donna Pitts now, and the next on that list is James Cleanair here. And I've got one more, very exciting one to show you, and yeah. So yeah, now this is the Thailand re-release of James. This was released this year, and this is actually my first Thailand variant of a Claude model that I have. I have never bought like a Thailand Claude model racer beforehand, so this is a first for me. And I'm very pleased about that as well, because, like, in all honesty, I kind of prefer this version of James over the China one, because there's a scene in the first movie, well, but there's a scene where you can see him and he's like racing down like this way, or like this, like, yeah. And he does have an expression very similar to this, where the eye's like front and centre, which is what I wanted to get this version in particular. That, and I also saw James at like a car boot sale like years ago, just back in like 2019, and I didn't pick him up, so when I saw him in stores, I was like, yeah, I gotta get this. So yeah, you should be able to find this guy fairly easily at your local stores. And yeah. So, let's get into the review, shall we? Now, James appeared in the Dinoco 400 race alongside many other racers. His Meet the Cars bio said he's been racing for, like, a fairly long time. He's one of the oldest racers on the circuit. And it's no surprise that he was eventually replaced by Brick Yardley, the Vitoline racer for Cars 3, when Cars 3 came along. And also, he's a unique racer for Vitoline, because he's the only one with the number 61. In Cars 3, they changed the number to 24 to match Chase Racelet, who was based on Chase Elliott, whose real-life number at the time was 24. So yeah, James is quite a unique one. If you hear that little clanking in the background, that was Brick hitting the one of the things near where I'm filming. Thankfully there was no damage, but if you wondered what that was, then yeah, that was it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the review, shall we? So as you can see here, let me get the camera to focus a bit better. James has a very fierce expression, number 61, on his headlights. Well, one of the headlights. You've got the Vitoline logo on the hood here for older active cars and a white background. You've got this very fierce eye expression here. Definitely one of Thailand's best. The decals on this guy are really clear. You've got the Lightyear tyres on the side, which are both plain black. The contingency sponsors read Nitrate, Piston Cup, Revolting, Move Springs, Octane, Vitoline, No Stall, Gaskets, Gas Sprint, Easy Idle, RPM, Old Torquey Pistons, Leakless, Retread, and Clutch Aid. Try saying that 10 times fast. Number 61 again. You've got the Vitoline logo on the back here, where it kind of fades into this nice white. Number 61 on the hood. Same thing on the other side. On the back, you have 61 on one of the headlights again. Vitoline logo with a nice green stripe on the white. A Vitoline logo over here for older active cars again. And here is the base if you're interested. Let me get the camera to focus a bit better. Yeah. Overall, I really like this diecast. James has been one of my favourites for a while. He's really simplistic, but that's kind of what I like about him. I like the simplicity. I like how he's, like, not too complex, you know? It's one of the reasons why I really wanted to get this diecast. Like, the white and green combination is, like, really simplistic. There isn't a lot going on, but it works really well. I love the colour scheme here. And they don't really play into that much with Brick and Chase here. There's not a lot of white on them, and, well, there's a bit of white here. But the green kind of, like, takes up more. And also just, like, this darker shade of green I kind of like better than Chase and Brick's more vibrant green. So yeah, that is James Cleanair. Anyway guys, that'll be all for this review. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.